The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hold on, I gotta get my lineup right.
Bradbury. Yeah, I'm just watching, man. KK. Yeah, they let him out of jail. House friend. Oh, Lord, they tried to put Brian Burns on the bench. They tripping. Craig. Put in old boy squad. Whoever Carson was going to. What's his name? Yeah. Put him in. Hell no. You don't play with the Eagles.
I'm coming, bro. One more move.
Shit.
The blunt has been lit. My breath. Oh, now my lighter died. Oh, I got one in my foot.
Hey.
I got one on the floor by my foot, bro. I got a gaming setup, so I got everything surrounding me.
All day, every day, any day. Watch the safety creep. Switch.
Damn, you got a lot of damn stars on that.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Looking to throw on second down. Wentz nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Remember, might be in the lab.
I ain't been
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Hey, Delta.
Delay game, bro.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the
think
play
they would've hit
clock.
square
He
in real
probably was
life?
trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The way we going at things, they probably would have hit down square.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
That start that quick. Yeah,
here's Cameron Johnston now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Take it at the 37. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
No, Teddy Bridgewater. It might be a touchdown, Trey.
It's quarterback. It's a car.
Trey, you see my play? This might be a touchdown.
I see it. All right, let's see it.
Now Newton on first down.
It might be a touchdown.
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Oh, smart, man.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback or tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. You got a accelerate clock on. I forgot. Decline it, bro. Hit square.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there. Right?
But you saw.
Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
20.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
The purple one.
Throwing on second down. Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Regular run up the middle.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Yeah, think I'm running
Make
outside.
sure you use your line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one.
Check 53. Great. Let's go.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Great. I don't think you got it, son. Check. Lucky. Jim.
God damn, pick that goddamn right play.
Check 99.
And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hey,
on those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Fielded about a yard deep. Ooh, with a juke. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Good move right there. I played somebody today. They had Bobby and Luke on the same team.
good God.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Howard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
That was a loss.
Yeah.
Ball in the air.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz and complete to
This was a
Zach
good
Ertz.
sack. Good throw.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here's Cameron Johnston now. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete. It'll be a gain of 6. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Wentz. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Elliott puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
About to go to my favorite play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A final shot before the break. Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back
Cam
now alongside Charles
again
Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first.
Don't talk about my used to be quarterback, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A gain there of 21 yards.
What a cat.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
That was a good block. It's scared.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From just shy of midfield, Newton. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Newton being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Come in 5-7. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Record. Go. Kill. 59. 59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Hey, Charlie. Mike.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Aguilar has it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Wentz now on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
His afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I should do it again.
To throw again. Newton.
And
that is incomplete.
I tried to fall to the ground.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on football.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Now a give, right side, McCaffrey.
Might be a touchdown back.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
I'm going to kick a field goal. Or touchdown.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Brought down by Nate Gary.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Newton's going to throw it. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Now a first down throw for Newton. He'll take a shot for the end, and that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
I'll play him. It don't matter if he's still in play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half.